And this is how we develop SalSphere Natural Anti-Aging. This is the first time I introduced to you this technology called Natural Anti-Aging. It's all made of natural ingredients. As all other SalSphere, it's contain a core, a solid core, lipid material, and a hydrophilic polymeric shell, where the resveratrol and the procyanidin are encapsulated within its core. So they cannot leak out unless you do something to SalSphere to encourage the release of the functional ingredients. So the first thing that we always test when we have developed a new technology is stability. Can we really lock in the polyphenols so they don't react with oxygen in the water and the environment and become brown, change the color? So this is how the free solution looks like, which means procyanidin not encapsulated. When we encapsulated, we got a much brighter color. Of course, the higher the load, the more darker the color. So it's all about the optimized load of the functional ingredients inside the core. So now we know that we have a stable product that we can use in a lotion. Then the question is, what does it do? How does it work? And I will start by showing you some in vitro testing and ultimately show you some commercial products that have used this and other technologies with these materials. So the first aspect is the ability to adhere and to provide a time release function when it's applied on the skin. So here you see SalSphere Natural Anti-Aging was added to a lotion, and we measure the amount of resveratrol extracted from the skin, human skin from volunteers. And the method by which we use the extraction, I explained it in the previous one. It's based on alcohol extraction, and we measured it over time. So we started with 2 lotions, and they had the same level of procyanidin and resveratrol, the combination. Immediately, about 2 days after making the lotion, when we put it on the skin, we saw the first phenomena. The free was about 200 ppm compared to the encapsulation, which was about 700 ppm. So within 2 days, we lost significant amount of potency. This is the difference between 2 to 7, over 3 times more we retained with the encapsulation. Then with time, there is a reduction in the level of procyanidin on the skin, or resveratrol, the blend, but the level was always higher when we use the technology compared to the free product. On average, the level was 3 times higher. Now, why it's important? Because you don't want to release the active functional ingredients immediately. You want to release it slowly, and you want to keep an effective level over a longer period of time, and not just 2 seconds and gone, because everything else is already oxidized and degraded. So this is aspect number 1 relating to leave-on product. What happens when we use it in a rinse-off? And a rinse-off product, excuse me, that I'm, okay. I missed the slide, but you can see the same phenomena. You can, we deposit more of the polyphenols over time. Another aspect of this product was how does it feel on the skin? And we compare 2 types of lotions, the same base. One of them contained the technology, the other one contained just the free polyphenols. And we asked consumers, a panel, to tell us what is their impression from the look, the consistency, the absorption into the skin, and the feel on the skin. And the score, definitely the SalSphere much higher than the free procyanidin. So it's also the technology adds another aspect, aesthetic aspect to the base itself. So with all this, the product is available in wash and in application. What's unique about the product? It's a natural, completely natural composition, the technology and the active itself of potent extracted from grapes and apples. The technology enabled to have stable form, so one can formulate commercial product without the discoloration and still get the potency of the polyphenols. It's a formulation ready for either rinse off or leave on product. You just add on to the formula that you already have. And interesting, this can be used in both day and night. It's not like retinol, for example, that you can use it only for night product. This is okay to be used both day and night time. It's very skin friendly. Results didn't show any inflammation or any reaction. And it takes a couple of weeks and you can see the effect on the skin in terms of brightening, tightening, and so on. So this is what we know from SalSphere Natural Anti-Aging. The concept of age has been used most recently, for example, by a company called SkinCeuticals, and they are using the same concept. And you see that they call it a potent skin remedy to diminish the look of dark circles, puffiness, and visible effects caused by glycation. So glycation is a phenomena that some people, very few, take action and try to use it in finished product. This is the least explored technology right now for anti-aging. Here is another interesting line of products. You can see here too, and they're claiming the following. They are saying it incorporates the latest and newest discovered ingredients from medical sciences. Isn't it nice? And they continue to say it's a fantastic, effective anti-age day cream with completely new and nearly medical properties. Then, the cream is based on high content of two highly active ingredients, procyanidin and resveratrol, which delay the aging process, repair sun damage, fight and prevent causes of blushing, and rebuild a healthy and robust skin. There is more, but I didn't put everything here, but you get the idea. The blend of procyanidin and resveratrol has tremendous value. What is the value and how you can communicate this value? So the two blends, of course, are all natural, and this is a major benefit. From the cosmetic claims point of view, you can claim everything to do with the appearance, the reverse sign of aging, the reduced fine lines, brightening the skin, evens the skin tone, reduces redness, reduces appearance of scarring, and also hydrate the skin. This is appearance. Now, process, what does it do? It's rejuvenate the skin. It accelerates skin cell turnover. It's protect the skin from damaging environmental factors. So the processing is very well established. Mechanism, it reduces AGEs, advanced glycolic end product. Reverse telomerization. Remember, this is the role of resveratrol, which I talked about this last week. Skin repair, anti-inflammatory, and powerful antioxidants. These are all claims related to this complex. So to summarize, SalSphere Natural Anti-Aging. I want to remind you that we will come back when I ask you in a few minutes, so how can you control the elasticity? This was the purpose of this webinar. So natural anti-aging is a technology. It's a novel technology that stabilizes the polyphenols okay, and allows you to use them in a commercial product without any issues of stability or premature degradation. The technology enables to deposit more on the skin and release it in a time-release fashion, which means slowly release, allow it to modulate the different processes involved with the aging, such as reduce inflammation, reduce the sign of premature aging. And we talked about how does it do it to reduce the cross-linking of elastin and collagen. SalSphere Natural Anti-Aging is available. One can use it very easily as an add-on onto washes and lotions in different forms. It is white, it's not a clear product. So now the question is to you, to summarize really what we are doing here, how to improve skin elasticity. I talked about so many things, it's very difficult at the end to connect everything together. But here is my bottom line. Number one, stop smoking. Okay? Protect yourself from the sun. This is number one. Number two, eat right. Plenty of polyphenols and reduce sugar uptake. You just heard how sugar is damaging the skin and how you can see when you look at the skin, the effect of sugar. Number three, skincare product. Use natural anti-aging functional ingredients that inhibit, prevent the formation of ages. So the additional materials that I'm talking about are not adding in order just to decorate the product. They have a major role in the anti-aging process. They are added at a certain dose to cause, to prevent, to inhibit and slow down the signs of aging. And number four, stay hydrated. Hydration is very important. And of course, number five, stay happy. Okay, so this is to inform you about natural anti-aging. So you have been updated. Now you know everything to do about two processes that can explain aging. One of them was telomerization, and the solution was resveratrol. The second one is advanced glycaling end product that are causing a lot of problems. This is the solution for procyanidin. Now, the best exercise is look at the mirror. Look carefully. What do you see? Do you see the sign of ages? And now you know what to do. That's why we have this webinar. So this is how it works. Apply it, and then you know what to do.